This is the Brazil team. A strong-looking front line with Vinicius Jr., Cunha, Martinelli, Rafinha, but very inexperienced at the back. Wesley, Bremer, Pereira and Douglas Santos, between them, have only 13 caps. In some ways, for Carlo Ancelotti, this is an experimental evening. There's the fourth official, Tim Ford, in the VAR room. It may be an experimental-looking Brazilian team, but that is a very strong starting 11 for France this evening, who come into the game as favourites, higher in the FIFA rankings, currently third, Brazil fifth. But Carlo Ancelotti does have a very tough job on his hands. If the last 5 games, they've only won 2, they've lost 2, they drew against Tunisia. And there we go, Steve. Kylian Mbappe leading the line tonight. Good to see him on 2 feet and playing football.
Yeah, surprised to see him start the game, actually. I've only had small cameo appearances for Real Madrid, and there's Casemiro, ex-Real Madrid, now at Manchester United as well.
Well, this is the France team. Spot the weakness in this. They are missing a couple of key players. No Saliba, Jules Koundé, Bradley Barcola haven't made the squad, but this is a very well-balanced team. Konate alongside Upamecano in midfield, Maignan the chosen goalkeeper tonight. And the big surprise, they left the naming of the team officially until the very last minute. In fact, beyond the last minute, they were keeping us guessing. But Kylian Mbappe does start. And as you were saying, Steve, in recent weeks, the last 4 games, only 21 minutes against Manchester City. It might be the evolution of Brazilian football. This is an excellent start. Gusto down the right-hand side, flipping it right across, looking for Ekitike, an important header from where. Taken quickly on the blind side. Oh, that was a whispish little shot there.
Yeah, good run by Rafinha, nice pick out. Just doesn't settle enough, just doesn't get down, but this is a nice ball by Casemiro. Just a simple ball. I mean, this last, 18 months, Rob, last year and this year, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? Gone to another level that we've never seen from Rafinha.
Well, the one thing that the 2 sets of players will be wanting to avoid tonight is any injury going into the final straight of their domestic seasons. Deschamps won't want any calls from the club managers tomorrow.
No, it's Wesley on Theo Hernandez. Allowed to go wherever he wants to. That's what winning the Ballon d'Or is for. You can play wherever you want.
Exactly. Ekitike draws the foul this time. It will be a test for Edison these days, playing his football in Turkey with Fenerbahce. A slight spring-like breeze around this stadium. Edison organising his new look defence. Upamecano is up from the back, it's aimed to the far post, but expecting to make it to at least the semi-finals. Brazil beginning to settle into their surroundings. Wesley looking for Rafinha. Rafinha cuts it back, but coming to greet him, Upamecano cannot. Continues, I was going to say he's charged down the left, but he's kind of a breeze down the left-hand side for the experienced French international. Long ball over the top, looks like it's onside. Rafinha. No, wrong pass from the Barcelona
actually,
man.
Wasn't it, Rob?
Maignan just coming to the extreme. Now Konate. Given away. Now can they come alive here? Brazil, the gap opens up. Oh, so very, very close.
Yeah, but at least he took the shot.
New Jersey. Norway in Boston. And waiting for their opponents in Philadelphia from the playoffs. Great little step over. Poor ball in, easily defended by Pereira. And the stadium, as the supporters are studious at the moment rather than excited. Referee bought a little bit of time there and then decided it had been a foul on Rabiot. Canate. Gusto looking to free Elise there. Ball is played into Mbappe territory. Goalkeeper comes and a fanciful little flick. It just comes so naturally. I think he's passing the fitness test. And he's just one off the France goal scoring record now. Magnificent Mbappe.
Yeah, that's where he should be playing, shouldn't he? He should be playing as a number 9, just using his sheer pace. Because once he gets the other side of the defence,
stage against Mbappe, shoots the demand, and well, it's always going well wide from Cunha.
Yeah, you're more than happy for Cunha, aren't you, to take a shot from 30 yards. Hasn't much options for Vinny Jr. Martinelli made a run. Rafinha leaves the space for Cunha, but it's way, way, way wide. Never even threatening. Puts pressure on everybody in that front line, because they're not the exciting, free-flowing Brazil of old, are they? They're a very pragmatic, get behind the ball, counter-attacking Brazil. And it's whether the fans can appreciate that or not.
This is a great move and a turn again by Mbappe. They need to really get a grip of it, because at the moment he has the freedom of the Brazil. Gives him an angle, Vinicius Jr. and the rest of the Brazil team felt there'd been a foul on the fullback there. The referee doing his best to keep things flowing. And a little test from distance from Casemiro.
Yeah, firstly, it wasn't a foul on Wesley. He went flying in. Secondly, it was a corner. Casemiro takes the shot and the goalkeeper saves it. So it is a corner, but you can't, even in a friendly...
Go again, France. Haven't seen the best of Dembele yet. Cuts it in towards Elise. Mbappe takes his time in his mind's eye. That was going in the top corner. And a chance for Luis Enrique to come on and to earn his spurs as well.
Yeah, that was Wesley down the side, the right back.
Play flamboyant football, but they have been measured and organised, and now it's a test of the defence. And the first save of the game from Maignan, forced to Vinicius Jr. Draws the defenders, lays it back to Casemiro, tries to pass it in. Well, a marked improvement from Brazil.
Yeah.
That looked suspiciously offside. That looked like a foul. That looked like a good tackle. The referee has a couple of decisions to make here. Vinny Jr. swears, almost literally, that the challenge was inside the penalty area. We'll go to the VAR. It's not a yellow. It's a red. And France will play a player light for the remainder of the game. First season with Chelsea, 18 goals for Chelsea. Right, France break from the back. Elise draws defenders, brilliant ball to Ekitike, who walks it in, and France come alive. They breeze into a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, 10 men, no problem. This all stems right from the very back, from the goalkeeper playing out to the left back, and they make it.
He's desperate to keep a clean sheet. He has these defenders almost stepping on his toes. They're defending so deeply. The goalkeeper surprisingly let it go. And he needs a touch, and he gets a touch. And Brazil are back in it.
Bremer. Yeah, it was a scruffy goal, but actually it was a really nice cross in from the free kick. Give the Brazilian fans something to cheer about.
Well, his first goal for his country, for Bremer. He'll take them from anywhere. They're famed for scoring imaginative goals. But that was a bread and butter goal from the Juventus man.
Corner, last minute of the game. Build pressure, see if you can get the equaliser. Of course, there's going to be plenty of minutes, injury time, the amounts of substitutions we've had.
Gabriel Sara hangs it in the air. Another test of the France defence. They failed the last one when Bremer scored. Due selling short. They've still got plenty of players forward here as well. Oh, too much put on that, or was it? It was a flamboyant attempt to the finish. Puts it inside. Shoot is the demand. They play it through. Oh, and Vinny Jr. had a glorious opportunity to equalise in minute 97.
What a ball by Bremer. I don't know whether it comes off the post, this. It was that quick. But it was a fantastic ball off Bremer. Oh, no, he just completely mishits it. Goes with his wrong foot, goes with his right foot instead of sticking it with his left. Vinny Jr., it's a great opportunity, last kick of the game virtually. Why doesn't he go with his left foot, Rob?
Carlo Ancelotti does not have a lot of time on his hands. Croatia and Panama coming up, but they have been outclassed tonight.